Okay, we are still waiting for everyone to come. So here's what I'm going to do. Did I stop sharing? Yes, someone was saying something? Okay, can you see my screen?
No.
I can
No?
see.
Okay, so
No.
okay, let's wait a little bit more. Ataman hocam, how much more do we have to wait? Maybe 5 or 10 minutes?
Just 5 minutes hocam. It's
Okay,
enough.
okay. So I see a lot of familiar faces. We're very crowded today. Do you have any good questions for me? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I have some questions for you.
We are ready.
I'm just going to share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
No, teacher, I can see.
You can't? Okay. So if everyone's here, I'm not going to share now. Okay. So it's going to be an Ask Me session, but being a teacher also means that I get to ask you questions. So if you want to say something or if you want to ask a question, there's a reaction button over there. You raise your hand, and before you speak, please tell us your name and your name, your surname, your school, and your grade. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Eymen Kaya.
Okay, Eymen Kaya.
I think you want to say something.
I think you want to say something. What do you want to say?
Someone's raising their hand.
Someone's raising their hand.
Melis İrem Can, Eymen Kaya. Are you guys here?
I want to tell I am ready.
Okay, cool. Okay, just one last minute and then we're gonna start, okay? Give it to If someone cannot join, I think we have to send her. Okay.
Ne oluyor ya?
Okay, can everyone see my screen right now?
Yes, teacher. We
Yes.
can see.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Ataman hocam, are we good to start?
Of course hocam, you can.
Okay. Okay, so our topic is social media, a news source worldwide. So before we jump into the topic, I would like to ask you a question. What do you understand from the phrase social media, a news source worldwide? Does anyone? let me see. Elif Seher Kahveci. What does this mean?
Burada.
Yes, you raised your hand. Do you want to tell us what you understand from a news source worldwide, social media? No? Okay. I see Eymen there. Eymen. Eymen Gönül.
We can take information from social media.
Okay. Look, Eymen is saying, is that Eymen who's talking? Or Era Asır?
No, amen.
Okay, sorry. So yes, we can say it's a source of information. What else?
Ne anlıyorsun orada?
Teacher, sesiniz gelmiyor.
Can you hear me?
Geliyor, geliyor. Geliyor.
Okay. Okay.
Aynen geliyor.
Okay, so we can say it's a first source of information. It's a source of many things. Let's see. So with the evolution of technology, the internet and social media has become a very big part of our lives. And social media has a lot of sources to offer to us, actually. For example, it's a source of information, source of communication, source of entertainment, source of business nowadays, business very much. Source of socializing with others also. So the internet is a very amazing place to find new friends, to find friends like yourselves. You can also play games, listen to music, send text messages, and learn lots of things from social media. But there are rules that you must follow while you are on social media. So every time you send a message to your friend, you should always keep in mind that it's like delivering a message in person. So everything you write online is the same thing as a face-to-face conversation. So in this world, we say virtual is real. Does anyone know what virtual mean?
I don't know.
I think someone's requesting to join. I'm just going to accept them. I'm very sorry. Ataman Hocam, can someone else accept these requests to join? Because I cannot see everyone.
Teacher, sesiniz
Sorry hocam.
gelmiyor.
Yeah,
Can-
we can hear you.
Okay, can someone else accept
Yeah.
the requests to join? Because I cannot see everyone on my screen.
Some of us are accepting the request.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what we said is you have to be careful with what you say to one another because virtual is real. And when you express yourself, remember that words can represent you. So you are what you communicate. So take great care with everything that you share online. For example, when you share some information or when you share some photos, just be careful that because they stay online for a very long time. And if you have doubts about what you share, just ask an adult for help. Okay? So share with care. What does share with care mean? Share with care. So don't forget that sometimes the best way is to turn off your social media, turn off your mobile phone, whatever you have, your tablet, and just spend quality time with your friends and your family. And you should always be mindful of how much time you spend on social media. So for this, you can ask an adult to help you set time limits on social media. And you can always be, and you should always be very careful with what you share because they can always be shared by other people too. So, for example, if you're sharing something fake news, when you're sharing it online, someone can also share the same news without checking the verification on it. Without checking it, someone can also share it. So you should be careful with what you share. That means you have to share with care. Okay?
Okay.
For example, this is a question for you right now. For example, in your school WhatsApp group, someone sends an embarrassing photo of you or your friend. How do you react? Someone is sending.
Can you
So-
repeat again the question?
Okay, the question's over here. For example, in your school WhatsApp group, someone sends an embarrassing photo of you and your friend. How would you react to this? I can't see the raising hands, so I'm going to ask help from my teachers. If they can pick the ones who are raising their hands. Okay, I see Muhammed Atakan Kara. Yes.
Teacher, no.
No. How would you react? Would you get angry? Would you say no? Anyone else? Okay, Asır Eren Ünal. Someone's raising hands.
What should we pay attention to when occurring social media?
No. I'm asking you a question. I'm saying that imagine that in a WhatsApp group or in social media, someone's posting a picture, an embarrassing picture that you do not want to be seen, and someone's sharing it. What would your reaction be? Okay, I'm going to go from here. Sinem Doğan. Sinem, are you here? Yes. What would your reaction be?
I close picture.
Okay, Sinem, first tell us your name, your surname, your school, and your grade.
I am
Introduce yourself. Yeah.
I am Yenido school.
Okay, you are from Yenido schools. And your grade? Which grade are you in?
Fourth grade.
You're in fourth grade. Okay. So, Sinem, what would you do if someone would share something embarrassing about you online? If someone would share something embarrassing on a school group or on social media, what would your reaction be to this? You want to take a couple of minutes to think about my question?
I close the picture.
Okay. You can ask your friend to delete the picture. Yes, why not? Okay. I'm going to continue, and then we're going to go back to the questions, okay? So in a chat with your friend as a joke, you use not a very nice word, and your friend gets very upset. What would be your reaction? So in this thing, I would say words have consequences. So if a friend tells you about her weakness and you really want to share it with others online, what would your reaction be? It's not very nice to share someone else's secrets, is it? So silence says something too. The way we behave is crucial against cyberbullying. Remember to be a friend and not to be a bystander. If you come across something offensive, if you come across some offensive videos or messages, you should tell the bully to stop, because when you empower them, your actions make great difference. So we should always remember that our words have consequences also. And what you say online has consequences. So if you tell the bully to stop and if you ask them to respect your privacy, it's very important that you stand up for your friend or yourself against a cyberbully. So the same thing, what would happen? What would you feel if your friend shared something embarrassing about you? It's better to ask consent to the person, before you share something online, even if it's something nice, even if it's something that you want to share, if it's not personal, it's important to ask consent to the person. And you can also use these tools on social media that you can block the person and you can report the person to the service. and tell them what the problem is, so they can all maybe have the picture taken down, or they can maybe have the page blocked. And this way you stood up for cyberbullying. So when you share most of your life online, you can get every kind of information about you. People can get every kind of information about you. They can know about your birthday. They can know about, for example, the sports you like. They can know which school you go to. So in this case, yes, it's very nice to share things. You like to share everything online with your friends. As you grow up, this becomes more and more relevant. But some of the people, you don't always know who's following you. And it's not very safe to share your number, to share your address, to share your school with others, because at this point, at this time, social media can be a place not very safe for children your age. So if you ever have thought about this before, if you ever have to share something, or when you share your location, just keep in mind, maybe you want to change your privacy settings, and maybe you want to ask an adult for help, so that you're more careful with what you share online. So have you ever thought of what you share online could be read by someone that's is not like a friend? You know, someone who has bad intentions can also see what you post, see where you go. So again, we say share with care. It's very important to share the things that you think are personal to yourself, to only with your friends and family who you trust. So, for example, and we have this other issue. We said that it is it's a source of information. For example, there's a news, you find a news that's very amusing, and it's about eating 1 kilograms of chocolate every day boosts your memory. You find it funny, maybe you find it useful, and without checking if it's the fact or not, you share it. And what can this cause? This causes other people to go online and share the same news, to share the same fake news as you shared before. So we should always double check our information before we're sharing it online. And on the internet and social media. So on the internet and social media, we have to be careful with, I'm very sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now. So we have to be careful with what we're sharing, and we have to double check our news, okay? So what do you think on the matter? I want to ask you. You ask me questions now about social media. We talked about most of the sources. We said that it's a source of information, source of entertainment, and many other things. What would you like to ask me? I'm going to stop sharing mine. Okay. Raise up hands. Okay, I'm going to go from here. Asır Ena.
What should we pay attention to when occurring social media?
When what? Again? But by the way, please tell us your name, your grade, and your school, so we know who you are.
What should we pay attention?
Your
Asır
name.
Eren.
Yes, your school.
Yeah.
Your school.
Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe Kampüsü.
Yes, and your grade.
Yes.
Your grade. Which grade are you in?
4.
Okay, 4th grade. Yes, Asır.
What should we pay attention to when occurring social media?
So when we are on social media, what should we pay attention to when we are on social media?
Yes.
So like I said, it depends on your age, but it's very important to fact check the things you share. It's very important to keep it in a private place. You have to keep it privacy. You have to keep your privacy. You have to check your privacy settings all the time. And for me, I would say cyberbullying, because it is a very important issue. And since today, social media is growing very rapidly, we should take more consideration into cyberbullying.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go from start. When you finish asking your question, please, okay, put your hand down. Okay, Sina.
Hi, I'm Sinem from Yendo Sancaktepe School. Watch movie or TV series we can watch for improve English.
Okay. That is not a question about social media. That is, I would like you to ask me a question about social media. So when I see you in school, I'll tell you what movies or cartoons you can watch to improve your English. Okay, honey? Just think a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Emir İshak.
Hi, my name is Emir Ishak. I'm in Yenido Schools in Sancaktepe campus, and I'm 5th grade. And my
Great,
question
okay.
is, which applications can I use for safe content on social media?
Okay, so for your age, to be on social media is a very young age. Social media has an age limit. So I do not think that you can get online on many other platforms, but if you want to play games or if you want to watch videos, you can always go to YouTube. You can choose from YouTube and you can set your privacy settings to the things that are according to your age. That has that little option over there. So you can always choose actually what's going to be recommended for you. You can actually always choose what you want to watch. So for your age, honey, I would say stay off social media. It's too young, okay?
Okay.
You can only get on YouTube. And that's to watch, like, that's just to keep you entertained for a little while. Go
Okay.
out and play, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Sinem and Emir İshak, please put your hands down so I know
Okay.
that you've asked your
Okay.
question. And Melis İremcan.
Hi, teacher. My name is Melis. I'm 7th grade in Yendo Sancaktepe campus. And I want to ask you, do you think the social media is harmful or harmless?
Well, I think that social media has its benefits. As in benefits, I mean advantages and disadvantages. So it can be harmful as much as it can be useful. So if you are very careful with, just like I said before, if you are careful with what you share, and if you are careful with your privacy settings, and if you're very careful with the content that you are coming across, if you're only on social media to maybe just chat with your friends or just maybe seeing a friend, you can also communicate a lot. You can see maybe your friend lives very far, he lives in another country. So maybe you can keep in contact with them. But today in our society, in our world, it is a little bit harmful, yes. So you should always ask an adult for help, and the adult should always give you supervision on social media. That is what I think.
Thank you for the answer.
You're welcome. Please lower your hand. And I think is Şehar Banu Kazmi. Someone's raising her hand. I'm sorry, am I? Oh, is this a teacher? Okay, are you here?
I'm Shabana Kazmi.
Yes.
I study in Irmak'ın summer campus. I'm in 4th grade.
Okay.
My question is, how can elders protect children from using social media?
Again, honey, I could not hear you. I'm so sorry.
My question is,
How can children, how can
can-
others
Yeah.
check the overusing social media?
Okay, how can others do what of overusing social media? How can children? I think I get you. I think you're saying how can we prevent children from using overusing social media, spending time on social media? Yes, is that your question? Yes. So in this case, I would ask, just like I said, I would ask an adult for help so it can give us time limits on social media. For example, yes, you're overusing, maybe you're oversharing. So it's always going to be an adult. This can be your sister, this can be your teacher, this can be your parents. Could always check what you're sharing and could always put a limit to how much time you spend on social media and which apps you're using on social media. Okay. Okay. Shahar, can you please? Okay, you lowered your hand, I think. Elif Uğurlu. No, I'm sorry. I mean Muhammed Emin Erdal.
Can
Mohammed.
you wait 1 minute?
Yes.
Just a
sure.
little bit.
Are you going to ask your question, Mohammed?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, before Muhammed Emin Erdal is ready,
I come.
Okay, you're here?
Sure. My name is Muhammed Emin. My surname is Erdal. I am on the Sancaktepe campus.
Okay.
Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus. I am 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher, do you think people who produce quality content on social media, who do you recommend?
Okay, that was very fast. I couldn't understand you. Again, do I
Okay,
think what?
Do you think people who produce quality content on social media, who do you recommend?
Oh, okay. So, I think this is a little personal question because this matters on the thing that you are interested in. For example, maybe I'm interested in architecture, so I only watch or only follow people who put content about architecture or some stuff. But in your case, I'm so sorry. I don't know that many. I don't know influencers. So, honey, I'm so sorry. I do not know. I'm not very familiar, by the way, with all the influencers. But maybe you can check online. Maybe you can follow people who put content about English. That can be a start. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Muhammed Emin Karadağ.
Hello, my name is Yavuz Selim.
Oh, it's Yavuz Selim. Okay. Your school?
Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus. Can social media make use the harmful things?
Can social media make what?
Take use the harmful things.
Can we prevent ourselves from seeing harmful things on social media? Is this your question?
Yes.
Okay. Of course we can. Just like I said, that comes with privacy settings. And whenever you see something harmful, this can be anything. This can be a harmful video. This can be a harmful photo, or it can be a photo of your friend that someone else is sharing. You should always report that to the app. So the app takes these kind of things very seriously. They look into it. They look into what's been shared. They look into the person. So yes, you can come across harmful things, but it's important to report them, and it's important to keep yourself safe from them. Okay. Amen, Kaya.
Thanks.
Hello, my name is Eymen Kaya. I am in grade 4, Palet Okulları Çamlıca campus. My question is, do you think children can make business on social media?
Yes, it's a very nice question. Why not? You know what? I think that is great. And this is a very nice idea. So very grown-ups make money. It's a source. We also said at the beginning, it was a source of business. So people, even teachers, they're online. They teach online. Everyone sells everything online. You can buy anything from social. You can buy groceries. You can buy tickets. You can buy vacation. You can buy clothes. So it will be very interesting if kids would start a business online. That would give them a lot of responsibility. So if you have any ideas, Eymen Kaya, we would love to see what you have to share with us. Okay?
And I have a YouTube channel.
Really? That's nice. And are you keeping yourself safe?
Yes.
Are you keeping yourself safe? Yes.
Yes.
We should be careful with what we're sharing, right?
Teacher, I have a YouTube channel too.
Oh, a lot of YouTubers here.
I have
This means I should be asking you questions about social media. You are more active in social media than I am.
I have a question.
W.
Okay. We're going. Okay, I have to start with Enes Bakal. I have to give him the word. He's been raising his hand. Enes?
Another W.
Hi, my name is Enes Bakan. I'm from Yendo School, Sancaktepe. My question is that is social media a true source of information, and how do we detect fake news? I wanted to ask this question because we come across with these news too much in social media.
Yes, just like I said, unfortunately, there are a lot of fake news on social media. So we need to be really careful with what we're sharing and with what we're reading on social media. So just like I said, if you're seeing any kinds of these kind of news, you should always fact check, double check what you read. So I could also say you should keep away from headlines as when they use very exaggerated numbers. For example, 50 million people are doing blah, blah, blah. So 50 million is a lot of people. So first, when you read the headline, I think you should read all the way through. And just keep in mind when you see something very exaggerated, and when they say it's very important, or when they say it's very incredible, just go online and fact check. You can go to other news. You can go to other social media platforms just to know if the topic or the headlines or whatever the news is true or false. Just not only sharing, but also you wouldn't like to read something that's fake, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Berra Melis Karaağaçlı.
Hi, I'm Berra. I'm from Sancaktepe Yenidoğu campus. I'm 8th grade. My question is, if technology only allows us to sign up to the apps suitable for our age, how will this change social media in the future?
Again, honey, I'm so sorry. It's social media would change what?
If technology only allows us to sign up to the apps suitable for our age, how will this change social media in the future?
Yes. Well, here's the thing. Even when I was a little child, I wanted to get an email account. I think I was in 6th or 7th grade. But when I was trying to sign up, because of my age, they wouldn't give me an email account. So what I did was I lied about my age, and I said that I was above age. I was above 18. So I think that since I did this many, many years ago, most of the kids still use social media like this. It's not suitable for their age, but they still get online. So the thing is, I think that they should have other precautions to this matter, because a lot of little people, young kids, they want to get online, even if they're not allowed. But so they should ask an adult for help. And if they want to research something, they want to be online, it should be with the supervision of their family. So how would this change social media in the future? I think that maybe they would have a new app, as in, okay, just to stop, I am getting very distracted. Please stop chatting on the chat box. Okay? I cannot enable it right now. Please stop chatting. Ömer Asaf, Mehmet Salih, Ömer Asaf, stop chatting. Okay? No using the chat box. Okay?
Teacher, ben bilgisayardan girmiştim ama bilgisayardan sesiniz gelmediği için telefona geçmiş.
So, Berra, to answer your question, how would this change social media? Maybe some of the apps would be only suitable for young people, for kids, which this means they can get online. And it's going to be like kids YouTube, you know? So it's going to be like kids Instagram, kids Twitter is not very suitable.
Yeah.
Something like that. It can be something like that.
And it's more useful, I think.
Yes, I completely agree. Okay, Hamza Gidor. Okay, enough with the chat, please. Stop writing yeter. Stop writing yapmayın. I am telling you, no one writes anything on the chat, okay?
Teacher, can I
Hale
ask
hocam.
one more
Yes.
question, please?
Just a second. Burada bir böleyim isterseniz. Chat box'ta yazan arkadaşlar, buraya yazmıyoruz. Diğer arkadaşlar da rahatsız ediyor. Ben buradan takip ediyorum. Çok uygun dille yazmıyoruz diyoruz. Yazan arkadaşları burada not alıyorum ben. Lütfen gereksiz yazmalar olmasın. Diğer arkadaşlarımız da rahatsız etmiş durumda. Şimdi Hale hocam devam edecek. Sizler de oradan sırasıyla sorularınızı sormaya devam edeceksiniz. Let's go on hocam.
Hocam yazılanlar ne olacak?
Okay. So Hamza Günoral. Yes. You have a question.
Teacher, my name is Selim. I am from Sancaktepe, Yenidoğu, fourth grade 4. How was the life for you before social media, better or worse?
Okay. So in my case, I should say, I think it was, as a child, when I was a child, it was of course better because we didn't spend any time on the computer and we had a very limited time to watch TV. So this meant that we would share, we would spend time with our family, we would spend time with our friends, or we would spend time outside playing. So when I was a child, I would say it's better. But as I grow with the evolution of social media or the internet, it's also giving me a lot of, it's easing up all my work. So I can go online, I can see my friends, I can see any kind of information, I can search anything. I don't have to spend a lot of time on searching something. So I can search anything on Google if I want to learn about something. So I would say in time, yes, it gets better. But I do miss the times when we didn't have social media so much in our lives. Okay. Zahit Esat Başpınar. Okay, kids, when we're not speaking, please, let's close our mics. Okay?
Hello.
Zahid Esat Başpınar.
Hello, I am Zahid Isat. I am from Yenidoğu, Başakşehir. I am 8th grade.
Yes.
My question
Nice to meet
is,
you.
nice to meet you too. In which purpose do you use social media in your private life?
Oh, in my private life. Okay, for me, if I want to get online and if I want to share something with my friends or family, I use Instagram. I used to be on Facebook, but that was only for school purposes. I'm not on Facebook anymore. And I am on Twitter just to keep, it's a news source for me, just to keep track of the agenda. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And Feyza Hima Akça.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, you had a question.
Teacher, Yenidoğu Sancaktepe kampüsü.
Campus, yes. And your grade? Which grade are you in?
Teacher, what are the harms of
Which grade
social-
are you in?
What?
What is your grade, honey? Are you in 3rd grade? Are you in 5th grade? Are you in 4th
Fourth.
grade? Okay, 4.
Fourth.
Okay.
Teacher, what are the harms of social media?
Okay, like I said, what are the harms? There are a lot of harms of social media, honey. Just like the benefits, there are a lot of disadvantages. But in today's world, I think, in my opinion, the most harmful thing is that we share everything online. We go out, we share our location. We eat something, we drink coffee, we share our coffee. We meet a friend, we share pictures. So this means a lot of people that we don't know and who are not very friendly can also follow us, can see, they can see every content we share. So I think that is not very safe. So for me, this is one of the most harmful things of social media. And of course, the bad content deliberately shared on social media. Some of the people do this because, they just do it to harm others. They deliberately share harmful content, especially for little kids like you, like your age. So I would really, I would be careful in that matter.
Teacher,
Okay.
and which English page do you recommend on social media?
Oh, honey, I don't know. I'm very sorry. I do not know.
Okay.
I would recommend our English page, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ömer Akif, come on.
Teacher, I'm coming from Yenidoğu Sancaktepe campus in 7B.
Okay, I'm very sorry, but I think I'm very sorry. I'm going to give you a chance to speak, but there are people who've raised their hands maybe 20 times. So after you, I'm going to get them because I think they're going down each time they raise a hand. Okay, I'm very sorry for this confusion. Yes, after Ömer Akif, I'm going to ask Rüveyda Güngör. Okay? Yes, Ömer.
Is creating a social media account for pet assigned edition?
No, I think that is the silliest thing a person can do, creating accounts for their newborn babies, for their pets. I mean, pets, okay, maybe you want to create an account for your child in the future because you want to just, share the memories, you want to collect the memories. But for the pets, no, I think it's the most silliest thing because animals, I mean, yet not to talk, they cannot get into Facebook or to social media. They can't even talk. So yes, I don't think it's something very smart to do. Okay, so I'm going to go with Rüveyda Güngör. Thank you, Ömer. Rüveyda, I see you raised your hands 20 times, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think Rüveyda is not here. So I'm going to say with Ali Çınar Arslan. Hi.
Yes. My school is Sancaktepe campus. Yeni de okulları. My class is second C.
Oh, 2C. We have a second grader with us. Yes?
My school is Yeni Doğu. Finish.
Okay, that's it? You just wanted to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, Eymen Ali Karakoç. Are you here, Eymen?
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
My name is Eymen. I am in 6th grade. My school is Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus. My question, would you recommend social media to us? If yes, then why?
Okay. So you're in 6th grade?
Yes.
Okay, to you, yes. Maybe I would recommend social media. If yes, then what kind of social media? I would definitely never, ever recommend TikTok. I would never want everyone to be on TikTok. I don't think it's a safe place. But for you, maybe you can be only on Facebook, because Facebook is a place where you don't follow each other, you friend each other. So when you have someone in your list, you can also when you accept his friend request, you're both friends. It's just not like anyone who can follow you. It doesn't have the follow button. So for you, I could maybe just recommend Facebook. And that is being with the supervision of an adult. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to ask a question to students I don't know. Look, this Eymen, can you please lower your hand? Okay, Göktuğ Mat.
I have a question.
I am Göktuğ. I am from Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus. How does social media affect our nervous system?
Our nervous system. Oh, yes. How does well, social media affects our nervous system very much. So if you are very much into social media, the thing it does, you want to share something and you expect likes. So the more likes you get, the happier you are. And the less likes you get, maybe this can cause something mental in you. You can get easily depressed because people are not liking your posts. So how would it affect our nervous system? Very badly, honey. Both ways, very badly, I think. Okay. I want to ask someone that I've never seen before that's not from Sancaktepe. Okay, I'm going to ask a little help from my teachers who are online. If they see their students, familiar students, I want them to give it a chance for them to speak. My teachers, are you here? Or am I going? Okay. So until anyone's online, I'm going to choose.
Radia teacher is on hold.
Yes, okay. So, Talha Enes Yılmaz. Oh, I'm getting excited. Okay, when you are not speaking, please turn off your mics. Okay? Talha?
Yes.
Yes. Your name, your school, and your grade first.
My name. My name is Hale. First.
Okay, which school are you from?
Madenler.
Okay, Madenler. And your grade?
Grade.
Which grade are you in? Okay. Salha, you want to ask us your question?
Soru sorayım mı diyor. Soru soracak mısın? Bir şey soracak mısın?
No.
Okay. Okay, nice to meet you, Talha. So, Gökçe Zülal Doğan.
Hi, my name is Kekce. My school is in the school and what is the most downloaded app on social media?
Well, overall, I think it was Facebook, but I'm not very sure about the statistics, honey. But I think I would say Facebook and Instagram. And today, maybe TikTok. Okay. Okay, Eymen Aktaş.
I'm
alayım da. Kim oradan söyle?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
My name is Eymen Aktaş. I'm from Yenido School in Sancaktepe. I'm grade 7. Can I ask my question?
Yes, please do.
Which social media platform should someone use to promote his business?
Oh, nice. Which social media? Well, I think this is a very, I think Instagram and Facebook is the place for this because you can give ads. You can give ads in almost every kind of social media platforms, but people actually go online to these apps. Some people just deliberately go online to these apps just to buy things. For example, if they're looking for a new couch, if they're looking for new clothes or something to, maybe an exotic thing to eat even, they go to Instagram for this. I know I would. So I would say since it's more professional in that way, and Instagram and Facebook also let you have this business account. You can open a business account over there. So maybe I would say Instagram or Facebook.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. If you want to start a business, go to Instagram or Facebook. Okay, Ahmet Tarık Yüksel. Ahmet Tarık.
Hi, I'm in Yenido Sancaktepe campus. My name is Ahmet Tarık Yüksel. I want to ask you why we need social media.
Why do we need social media? Just like I said, just like it's our topic, social media is a source of everything today. We need social media for everything. We need it for communication. We need it for news. So it's a source of communication. It's a source of news. It's a source of business. It's a source of information. So yes, it can be very harmful, but it also has a lot of benefits. Okay, I would like to ask, I'm going to ask help from my teachers from other schools. They can pick the students because we're always going to Sancaktepe. I am not doing it on purpose, I promise. Whoever I ask is just from Sancaktepe. So,
Hello. It is too many students, mashallah. So that's why it is really difficult.
yes, yes. And whoever I choose is from the same school. So please
It is okay.
choose
You
your own
do it
students for me.
But I've just new here in name. It's really so many students. They're raising their hands.
Yeah.
Ayman Kaya. Ayman. Just I choose like that. So I'm gonna leave it to the others.
My question
Okay,
is,
thank you.
how many hours you spending on social media?
Oh, okay. So are you asking on the weekdays or on the weekends? Because it's just joking. So how many hours do I spend on social media? Not very much, honey, because I have a full-time job and I have 2 kids. So maybe I would say 1 or 2 hours a day.
Hale hocam. Hello, it's Esra
Yes.
teacher. Can I choose my student too?
Yes, please do. Please do.
Ali Çınar and Ahmet Efe. I think they are raising their hands. You
Oh,
can
I'm
choose
so
one of
sorry.
them first and then second one. Ahmet
Okay.
Efe and Ali Çınar.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ali Çınar and then Ahmet Efe.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Teacher, hi, teacher. My name is Ali Çınar Aslan. I am from Modern Campus. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. What is the most beneficial of all?
Okay. So very nice question. Thank you very much. So I am leaving TikTok out of this because I'm not on TikTok. I do not know much about it, but I know that it can be very harmful and a lot of people are getting bad influenced about it. So I'm leaving TikTok out of it. But what are the most beneficial? I would say Instagram, I think. Instagram, Twitter. Twitter is very actually beneficial if you want to follow the news, if you want to keep track of the agenda, what's happening around the world. It's very important. YouTube is a nice source also. You can watch movies, you can watch videos that are very entertaining, and you can watch videos that share information with you. And overall, being a nice place and having so much members, I would say Instagram.
Teacher, I want to say something.
Yes, of course.
Teacher, this social media have I forgot his name. Have a special feelings to have a special what is the meaning of özellik in the English? I forgot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's the meaning of what, honey?
I'm looking right now. If you're looking social media, the social media pull up, you watching videos and looking for comments in a hall. And I'm using YouTube, you know, and sometimes I'm gonna catch with YouTube and watching videos so more, and 1 hour later I'm going very lazy.
Oh, yes. So would you say, is this a benefit of social media, or it makes people lazy, huh?
This is a fact of our social media app.
Yes. Yes, I completely agree with you. Yes, it makes us lazy. It makes us want to share everything online. It makes us go crazy for likes. So kids, don't go on social media. You're too young. Don't be a YouTuber. You're too young.
Ali Çınar, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ali Çınar.
But computers are going to make radiation.
Yes, yes. Not only computers, also our mobile, everything.
Teacher,
We should keep safe and we should keep healthy, right?
You're right, teacher. I'm gonna
Yeah.
call you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, honey.
Teacher.
Okay, Esra hocam, you wanted to, one of your
Yeah,
other
the
students?
second student, Ahmet Efe Şahin.
Ahmet
Again,
Efe Şahin.
Teacher, I'm cutting. Sorry. Yunus Makas and Ilkim's microphone is blocked. Why?
Okay. Okay, honey, thank you.
Teacher,
Ahmet Efe?
yes.
Yes.
Teacher, do you think social media is beneficial for the children?
Okay, so social media, is it beneficial for children? What age? If the child is, it is beneficial at some point. If you're on social media, on your mom's account, on your parents' account, with the supervision of an adult, then yes, you can benefit from social media with a lot of things. So if they're keeping control of you, yes, it can be beneficial. But overall, social media is not a very right place for kids, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, until you're old enough. Maybe, oh, sorry, by the way, which grade were you in?
Fifth.
Oh, fifth grade, yes. Fifth grade, it's really too young. Maybe in 6th or 7th grade, you can start by social media. You can start with Facebook. You can start with Instagram. Even Instagram is a very early age. But when you're in 5th grade, honey, it's a very early age.
Okay.
Okay. My teachers, anyone else that would you like to give the word to? Okay, so I see Azra Ahmet.
Hello, teachers. My name is Azra Ahmet. I'm came from Yeni Doğu Bahçeşehir campus. I'm 7B. Okay, firstly, I have found that I use for only K-12 and when I need to WhatsApp, but actually I must ask about which age is the best to use social media.
Okay, which age? Nice question. Very nice question. Thank you. So which age? I would say maybe 12 or 13. And when you're 12 or 13, when you first get your mobile, when your parents think it's the right time to give you a mobile phone, maybe you can be on some of the social media platforms. But again, please keep in mind that you have to ask an adult for help, and it should be with the supervision of an adult. So you have to keep your privacy settings done, and you have to stay away from bad sites. And for example, this can be TikTok. I can say TikTok. I know a lot of kids these days are into TikTok, but it's a very bad influence, I guess. We read a lot of news about these, and I do not think it's a safe place. And it has a very bad influence on kids. You know, kids start to harm themselves because of TikTok, because they want to do the same things, they want to do the same dances, or they want to do the same pranks. It's not really safe. So I would say 13, 14, the time your parents get you a mobile phone.
Okay. Actually, I don't use YouTube, TikTok, or something, Facebook, Instagram. I take phone for K-12 and something about projects. Actually,
Good job.
and I'm 11 years old. I'm little than my class. So actually, I don't like have time with phone. Just all. Thank you for answering.
Okay, thank you. Good for you, honey. Good for you. Okay, so
Teacher,
yes,
soru sorabilir miyiz?
you want to, okay, Elif Uğurlu.
I am Elif, Yeni Doğu Okulları Sancaktepe Kampüsü. Is social media secure?
Is social media secure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would say it's secure if you are careful with your privacy when you're online, when you sign up. If you take care of your privacy, if you maybe just make your account private, or if you do not accept every single follow request or friend request, yes, it can be a safe place. But overall, yeah, you can take your own safety precautions. So yes, it can be secure if you are smart enough.
Yes.
Okay?
Teacher, ben de sorabilir miyim?
Okay, yes.
Can I question for you?
Why do we use social media?
Why do we use social media?
Yeah.
Just like I said, because social media is a big part of our lives today. It's a source of everything. We use social media for everything. We use it for shopping. We use it to see our friends. We use it to follow maybe influencers that we like their lifestyle. We also use it just to see what they're doing. We also use it for entertainment. So social media is a big place. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Nuran Solmazgül.
Teacher, çıkabilir miyiz?
If you want. Okay. Nuran Solmazgül. Please raise your hand.
Teacher.
Okay. Please raise your hand. And if you've asked your question and you have a place to go, yes, you can leave. But I'm asking Nuran Solmazgül. I see you raising your hand.
My name is Nisa. I'm from Yeniden Başakşehir campus. I am in 7th grade. My question is, what precautions should we take against the dangers of social media?
What precautions should we take?
Yes.
Okay. Just like I said before, we should be careful with what we share. We should always fact check what we share online. And again, privacy settings. You should always be careful with that. And there's also a block and report button. So, you can make it a secure place for yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Most of the apps have these tools. Most of the apps have these tools. So you can make a secure place for yourself by using these tools. For example, blocking and making your account private, or accepting only people that you know, and so on. Okay, and Okay, Ravza Aslı Karagöz.
Teacher, bizim acil bir işimiz çıktı da ben sorumu sorup çıkabilir miyim?
Who is talking? Who are you? What is your name? Eymen Gönül. Okay.
Eymen Gönül.
Okay, honey. I will give you a chance.
Teacher.
Okay. We raise our hands. Okay.
Teacher, can I?
Hale hocam, the last 5 minutes, please.
Okay, the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to ask, there's a lot of people who want to ask. Okay, Eymen, you ask, and then Ali Asım, you can ask, and then Seher Banu Kazmi will, and then we'll finish it, okay?
Teacher. Okay, teacher.
Okay.
My name is Eymen. Surname is Gönül. I am go to the Yeniden Sancaktepe campus. And five.
You're in fifth grade?
5. My question is, what can we do to protect ourselves from hackers social media?
Okay, so the questions are always revolving around the safety. So I think I see that many of you also are very insecure to get on social media because of the safety issues. So again, just what you can do is you don't click on everything, because the hackers, they send you email or they send you these links. They put you into these groups and they tell you they send you this link and you click on it and then there's a virus in your computer or they can hack your account. So just make sure that you're not accepting any kind of friend request from people you don't know, and you're not clicking on any kinds of links that you are not sure where it's going, what kind of link it is. Just don't click on it. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher.
You're welcome. Yes.
Teacher, can I ask
Teacher, me?
Okay, I do not know who's speaking right now. Who is saying, can I ask? Who's saying
Teacher,
me?
bana demiştiniz sonra meme
Okay.
dediniz.
Okay, kime, who? Okay.
Teacher, bana dediniz sonra arkadaşım işi çıktığı için ona demek zorunda kaldım.
Okay, who is speaking right now? Ravza, is it you?
Teacher ben
Yes.
Teacher ben
Okay.
gelecektim.
Okay, let's give Ravza a
hello,
chance and then
teacher.
Alasım, you will take a chance, okay?
Okay.
My
Okay,
name is
Ravza.
Aslı. I'm going to the 7th grade. I'm at the Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus. Teacher, do you think social media has more good or bad sides?
Oh, so is it more beneficial or does it have more disadvantages? Well, I would say it's 50-50. If you are smart enough and if you can control yourself, if you can put a time limit, and if you don't spend too much time on social media, then of course there are a lot of benefits to it. But the disadvantages start when you are not careful.
I have one more question. Can I ask?
Okay. Ask.
Social media is constantly changing and evolving. However, user habits are also changing. Do you agree with this solution?
What kind of solution? What was the solution?
Teacher, social media is constantly changing and
Yes.
evolving.
Yes.
However, user habits are also changing. Do you agree with this?
Yes, of
solution?
course. Of course I agree. What happens is new apps every time, maybe in time, new apps, we always get used to new apps. We had Facebook, everyone would spend time on Facebook. And now there's Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all kind of things. So what happens, our habits change because we want to share more. We share pictures, we share our thoughts. So this makes us also spend more time. So of course, with the evolution of social media, our habits also change. Thank you, Ravza. This was a very good question, honey.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yes, Kazmi, I was going to give you the chance. Yes.
Teacher, good evening. I am Shervana Kazmi. I study in Hale Çamlıca campus. I'm in 4th grade. How can we counter cyberbullying?
Yes, this topic is very important. Just like I said, you should stand up for yourself. You should stand up for your friend. When you see any kind of bullying on social media, cyberbullying is one of the greatest problems on social media, because a lot of little age kids, they get so emotional that they can even harm themselves. Imagine that you're 5 you're just 10 years old and you're getting all these hate comments. People are writing these things about you. They're saying, oh, you're ugly, oh, you're stupid, oh, this is not funny. Imagine what kind of effect it has on a little kid who's only 10 years old. So yes, a 10-year-old shouldn't be on social media, but however, whatever the circumstance, whatever it is, you should say no to cyberbullying. So when you see this kind of thing, you always have to report. You have to maybe ask help from an adult, and you should block the person. You should report the person. And just like I said, these apps take these cyberbullying things very, very seriously. So I'm sure that they would take the page down, or they would put they would want to erase the comments and so on. So yes, we should take a stand to cyberbullying, no matter where we are, no matter who we are with, no matter how old we are. It is one of the most difficult things to struggle to come over, and it's very terrible in these days. Ali Asım,
My question.
you have one more question, honey?
So my name is Ali Asım.
Thank you.
My school name is those schools.
Yes. And your grade?
Yes. Can you, social media change your thoughts and feelings?
Can social media what? Change our thoughts and feelings?
Yes.
Of course they can. Just like I said, if you put too much thought into these likes, if you put too much thought into these comments, I mean, even having this hate comment, even someone writing, oh, this is not funny, or someone writing, oh, this is stupid, this is whatever, you know, this can put you down, this can make you feel depressed. So yes, it affects our thoughts, it affects our emotions, and as in our thoughts, just like I said, if you share fake news, this affects our thoughts, because without double checking your facts, what I do is I go online, I say, oh, Ali Asım is sharing this, so this is about this. I am getting fake news because you didn't double check and I didn't double check. So of course, it's changing our thoughts.
Teacher, can I ask my question?
Hale hocam, the last two questions, and we are going to finish, and it's time to have dinner and have rest.
Yes.
They can ask questions maybe next time.
Okay.
The last two questions, sorry for that.
The last two. Azra, I see you. Yes, Azra.
Teacher, actually, some of the parents have video of my children going to school, lots of things in their life, but does it correct so people learn our life or don't?
Say it again. People learn our life from some of the...
Okay. Some of the parents or people have video about their life so much. Does it correct? The people need to learn our life so much or no?
Some of the parents share about their life or your life, with their kids' life?
Yeah, they going to school.
Oh, yes, that is another issue, honey. So what's happening is that if your parents are sharing your photos without your permission, when you're old enough, you can sue them. Did you know that? Because it's forbidden. You cannot share it. If your child is maybe 1 year old and you're sharing his photo, her or his photo online, and it's very, very dangerous because there are a lot of harmful people on social media. And maybe when you grow up, you don't want to be on social media. You don't want your pictures to be online. So yes, parents who are being influencers through their childs, and that is also another issue, sharing videos of their children, sharing things, you know, just being influencers and earning money through social media by this. No, honey, it is, in my opinion, I do not find it correct. I find it very harmful. And if I was that child, when I grow up, I would definitely sue my parents.
Actually, my parents or my uncle, aunt, they don't share me or my cousins. Actually, I want to ask because when I sometimes go to Instagram or something, I see the parents share lots of about their children. I want to ask about. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, honey. Okay, last question.
Can I ask my question?
Who is talking?
Zeynep Beyza.
Zeynep Beyza, yes.
Teacher, hi, my name is Zeynep Beyza. I am going Yenidağ Sancaktepe School. I am 7th grade. Which app do you use by preferring most? What is your favorite?
My favorites? Which app do I use? I think my favorite app would be Instagram. And I think I use Instagram the most. Just Twitter, just to keep track of the agenda. Okay, I'm very sorry that I could not give the word to all of you. I would love to hear your questions. Actually, it was very, very fun for me, but unfortunately, our time is up. We're already 20 minutes late. I want to thank all of you, the most cutest, the most lovely students. I loved all your questions, very smart students. I mean, YETEV schools, give yourself a clap. We have very smart students. And to my dear teachers, thank you for your help. And if I didn't see you, if you raised your hand and I didn't see you, I'm very sorry. It's very crowded over here. So until next time.
Thank you so much, Hale teacher. That was great. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you too. So enjoy your meal and have a great day. And to the school, to my students in Sancaktepe, I'll see you tomorrow. And with all the other students, I'll see you if I come to visit you. Okay, I'm very pleased to meet all of you.
Teacher.
Yes. Yes. Someone's saying teacher, but I don't know who.
Teacher.
Who are you?
Teacher. Please.
Hmm?
May I ask you something, please?
Yeah, okay, just one last small question, okay? And then we have to go. Everyone's tired, everyone's hungry.
Teacher, is social media safe?
Is social media safe? Depends on how you use social media. Again, it's safe if you take your precautions. It's not if you are not a smart user. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Done.
Teacher, my
Thank
name is
you.
Coleman. Can I ask one question?
Yes, teacher, have a nice day.
Okay, everyone is very hungry, and I can see my Mihrijan teacher, she's nodding her head. I'm very sorry, kids. Okay, if I give you a chance, I have to give another person a chance. So maybe until next time, just keep your questions in mind, okay? Maybe we can have a longer Ask Me next time with your other teacher or whoever is going to do it. So just keep your questions in mind. I'm very sorry for the ones.
Thank you so much, Hocam. It was so fruitful event. Thank you so much, everyone, guys
so
and
much.
teachers. Have
Bye.
a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Is the another W? Is it the another W?
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher. The another W.
See you, teacher. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Another.
Bye-bye.
See the another W, teacher. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.